Greetings, Warrior fans. I'm Sports Information Director Mike Stetson. Welcome back after the Christmas break. Kids are on campus, classes start today, and so it's time to talk more Warrior athletics. Today we're going to sit down with head track and field coach Kayla Kregel, whose team heads to Wartburg College in Waverly, Iowa, to take on the season opening indoor track and field meet. We sit down, find out what she expects from a team that's about 60 student athletes strong, who some of the stars are, and who we might see as surprise Warrior athletes on the track and in the field events. Now it's time for the Warrior Weekly Show. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome, fans, to this week's edition of the Warrior Weekly Show. We're joined by head track and field and cross-country coach Kayla Kregel. The team about to start their new season. You guys head down to Waverly on Saturday to start the indoor season. How excited are you to be back, have the team ready to go, and get a chance to compete?
Definitely a lot of excitement here. A lot of question marks. So we got a lot of newbies. We have a lot of athletes that have never seen an indoor facility in their life. So we're going to walk in, they're going to see an indoor track for the first time in their life. So that's going to be a whole transition period for them. And then we have football athletes coming over that are doing track for the first time. So we got all ages, a lot of new question marks in the air, and it's a lot of excitement then.
You guys have a lot of numbers, football players coming out. How nice is that you're going to have depth this year and you'll have an opportunity to maybe plug some people in, see where they can excel?
Oh, track is all about depth. So when we have 20-some events on each side, we have to fill every event. At conference, we get 4 per gender to put into each event. So if we can at least have 1 per gender in every event, that's a place to start. And this year we'll be able to fulfill all 4 in a lot of those events. So it's exciting to just see where we're going to end up. And the ultimate goal is, hey, we're top of the conference as a team.
Obviously, there's some people that you expect a lot from. Start with the Marissas, both coming off trips to nationals and cross country. How excited are you to see how they do on the track?
I'm excited because both Marissas are really starting to come into their own. They know their own body, they are focused, they know what is expected and what they can do. They're starting to figure out, I am better than I thought I was. So that's exciting to watch. I hear great things from Coach Emerson every day with the distance squad, so they're coming along. I'm excited to put them in some positions to succeed this year. So they're going to get a couple of special opportunities for them to qualify for nationals and then to go to the nationals and do something special. That's my expectation for them this year.
And on the men's side, Andrew Murley had a tough cross-country season injury-wise. How healthy is he, and is he ready to make an impact in track?
Depends on the day. But he's a lot healthier than he was in cross country. We're getting consistent training in now. Focused right now, has high goals. So I'm hoping we can stay healthy through indoor, have a really good indoor season going in outdoor.
Obviously, distance is going to be a strength of the team. But how about the other areas? Sprints, jumps, throws?
Yes.
How strong are you in the other areas?
Sprints should be exciting to watch this year. Those are our biggest question marks right now. I look at my sprint squad every single day, and I only have maybe 3 or 4 upperclassmen in that whole crew that I train with, about 30 of them every single day. So that is a lot of question marks of, all right, what kind of relays can we actually put together this year? Where are we going to fit in? Throwers have done a phenomenal job in the weight room this last fall, rewritten the boards. So that's exciting to see where they are developing their power development. Now it's just transitioning that into the ring and being mentally ready for that.
Who do you see, let's start with the sprinters, who do you see as people that could be at the conference meet and maybe be all conference or conference champion?
Yeah. So You're putting me in the spot here. Ladies, we have a couple of our ladies that are running consistently faster in practice every single day. Maria, she is a freshman from Spain, doing a phenomenal job. Kim is a freshman from Texas. She's doing a great job, just a little ball of energy. Of course, we got some longer sprinters that should be deadly with Charlene and Haley and Taylor are looking pretty strong right now. On the men's side, Carlos is a phenomenal addition from football coming over. He's just head down, always goes to work. Isaiah and Justin always are there. They're always being upperclassmen that are bringing the freshmen right along with them. Those three are just sticking out in my mind right now on the sprint side.
How about, you mentioned the throwers, they're doing well. Who do you see? I know you had some quality throwers last year. Are we going to have a improvement on last year?
Yeah.
And who is going to be the improvements?
Yep. So Auburn had a great season last year, just dealing with a lot of back injury with the back, previous surgery and everything else. So we're figuring out how can we manage our training with Auburn so she is at her best. She performs best when she's fresh. So she, I would hope, would break her own school record again. Looking at my goal for her is an B standard in shot put this year. Michaela has come on a lot this year as a woman's thrower. In her own in the weight throw, that's kind of her strength. So it's just those two are getting after it on their women's throws a lot every single day. Carly is a new addition as a freshman, and she's throwing almost just as far consistently with the upperclassmen. So, like I said, a lot of question marks. We got to see when we get into a ring at a meet, and that's where we got to perform. On the men's side, Nick Harrison, big guy coming over from football. Awesome attitude, is there to work every single day. Very rusty, but I'm looking at a B standard in shot put for him this year. So we'll see.
That'd be exciting.
Yeah.
Then let's talk about the jumps.
Yep.
Can't forget them. You have people like Justin, Cam Newsom, some of those guys back. How does the jump side look?
Yeah. So Justin, Isaiah, and Cam should be scorers in the jumps for us across the board. And then we're adding in some additional freshmen in that never have jumped before, or you know, they're new and we haven't been in a sand pit since November. So again, Wartburg will tell a lot this year, or this meet. Looking on the women's side, Kamara Green has been a dominant force on the women's side as an explosive athlete and should be long jumper, triple jump. Haley Solano is another freshman that's looking at triple jump. Skyla Rogers, she came over from basketball. She is a high jumper. All of them freshmen. So it's exciting.
I mean, you say it's exciting. How exciting is it? I mean, last year you looked at the conference meets and there wasn't a lot of, well, just to be blunt and honest about it, we didn't fill a lot of events.
Yep.
How nice is it that you have that and there's a possibility that we're going to send kids to the conference meet and just by sheer numbers, we're going to improve our standing.
Waldorf will be the best that it's ever been this year. Straight up, I'll say that. I've looked at the school records. School records are going to go down. Yes, we broke 33 last year. Every single one of those better be broken plus more this year. So that's just my standard, and we got to go out and do it. That comes down to that.
You guys got a busy couple of weeks here coming up with the indoor season. It all gets squashed in pretty quick, but I want to remind you fans, this weekend the kids are going to be down in Waverly. It's only a couple hours away. There's nothing going on at home. Go down and cheer the kids on. They'll also have a couple weeks from now, they'll be up in St. Paul. So a lot of close meets and a chance to see them competing. And then mid-February, it's off to the conference championships.
Yes, 1 month away, so come out and support, please.
I appreciate it, Coach. I'll let you get to work. I know you got to get them ready for this weekend. Thank you for your time and good luck this season.
Thank you.